Alright, guys, today we're talking about a topic I'm personally very concerned about. It's about lipsticks. But of course, we're not just talking about any lipstick. As you might be familiar with Jaclyn Hill, she's a beauty guru with over 5 million subs here on YouTube. She released her very first line of own beauty products that has incredible 20 products in it. Or, to put it more simply for my masculine viewers, a bunch of lipsticks in different color grades. And as far as I'm concerned, there might have been a few problems with it. When you've been anywhere near the internet the last few days, you surely didn't miss out on this whole drama that yet again started in the beauty community. It just seems like 2019 isn't the best year so far for those James Charleses and Teddies, and now we have this.
Second of all, my lipsticks are not moldy. They are not hazardous. They are not contaminated. They are not unsafe for you in any way, shape, or form.
First of all, I feel like if you have to address this stuff 3 weeks after putting out your very first line of products, there might have been some production issues along the way, especially when the word contaminated comes up. Like, for real, dude, what mix of a product do you have to sell that people start to call you out for having a contaminated product in the beauty scene? It just sounds absolutely ridiculous. Then there's this whole moldy theme. I mean, as a man, I don't really know how it feels like to put on some great, buttery, moldy lipstick. We don't have to deal with those kind of problems over here, but I can imagine it to be like one of the most satisfying things to do on this planet. Like, absolutely no joke. It must feel absolutely gorgeous. You really have to feel like a goddess at this point.
You don't look at that lipstick and think like, ooh, yeah, I want to put this on my lips. Ooh, yeah, I want to put this on my lips. Ooh, yeah, I want to put this on my lips. Next, let's talk about the white fuzzies. This is the thing that gets me going.
Oh yes, Jaclyn, this is what I actually came for. For real, I feel like this must be one of the worst things to look at as a girl/woman. If you buy a fresh new set of overpriced lipsticks from your favorite YouTube beauty guru, and you open the product and see a bunch of tiny little hair on it. It doesn't get better than that. It can't. You literally can't make a girl more happy than this. I actually believe her when she says that it isn't harmful in any way, shape or form, but this is beyond acceptable.
So, when I first heard the definition and the reason for these white fuzzies on some of these lipsticks, I 100% did not believe it. I got very upset and I was like, why are you lying to me? Why are you trying to treat me like I'm an idiot? This is ridiculous. Like, I need a better explanation. But after thorough investigation, we know what the actual issue is. And I know that a lot of you guys are gonna have a hard time believing this because I did as well. This is the truth.
If you have to start an explanation like this, it usually means you're up to some shady stuff. Now, I don't want to say that she has intended those things to happen. Obviously, nobody would want this to happen to them on their very first product launch. But if you have to make a statement or explanation for something, please don't start by saying, I know you will have a hard time believing this because I did as well. It's the truth. She didn't even believe it herself in the beginning, and now she expects me to believe it without having the ability to do my own research? Nah, not buying it, Jaclyn. Not this time. Also, I feel like this explanation for the melting issue.
But because of the climate right now, we are shipping to some people who are in such hot temperatures and such high degree that my lipsticks, they're not surviving it fully.
Doesn't satisfy me as a regular customer at all. It could at least be a bit more thought about than to say, because of the climate, my lipsticks aren't surviving it fully. Shouldn't that be considered in the production? Like, come on, Jaclyn. You're gonna blame the climate for my ruined lips tonight? I will never buy again. Never. If you start to read the comments below her video, you'll quickly start to see some interesting ones. Something like, first off, no legitimate makeup production would ever think of using white cotton gloves, specifically because of the lint it could drop. Or, as someone who constantly is in the lab, I've never seen latex or vinyl gloves leave fingerprints. But my absolute favorite one is this. I felt like I was being yelled at for 14 minutes and 2 seconds. Now, I'm not an expert on this whole makeup manufacturer topic, but these arguments sound very reasonable to me. Like, for real, dude. Why would a lab that is designed for having a clean working environment stick to those beer gloves while producing a bunch of lipsticks? I don't know, man. Just sounds kinda sketchy to me, you know? Anyways guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy it as I did, and with that, it's the end of my very first video here on this channel. So if you're new, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!